Had my pizza, decided to go live again. I'm having fun with all these chats. It's supposed to rain tonight. Wonder if we'll get a live stream in before it does. Hey, all you guys out there. Hope you're doing well. We all got to look out for each other with what's going on in the world. Because most of us are in the boat rowing and we don't own the boat. Anyway, I was walking out to do this video again to my chair in a wooded section of my property, and I literally scared the daylights out of a squirrel. We call him Silver. He's one of the raiders of our bird feeder. This little guy dropped to the ground like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible, ran up the playground slide onto the wood beam like the best gymnast in the world, and jumped into the trees. What he didn't know is he probably could have crawled up on my lap and sat there and I would have pet him. As long as he didn't bite anything. Well, really pushing it, my second shot of the night. Hopefully some people show up. To be honest with you, I like chatting with you guys from all over the world. I like, for the most part, a set of people who show up to say, hey, the internet stinks and I'm here to make it worse. Well, yeah, of course it does. Let's make it better. Anyway, I've been coming on later. I don't know if that's going to affect who comes on, but it's nice out right now. I want to sit outside. And I think it's cool that we could chat together, so hopefully some people find the stream. Oh, is that behind me? And get on. Actually, I like hearing what all of you have to say. It's kind of funny, like, hearing all of you or seeing people that have been in the chat before. They kind of feel like friends and family. Yeah, no one's watching. Well, I got 3 people now. That's okay. I had 47 in before. Hey, Palak Mishra. Hi. Beetlejuice. Hi. Neil Real. What is the purpose of coming live, sir? Well, guess what? The purpose of my channel and coming live is so that we can all have a place for all like-minded people who like food, who like adventure, who like camping, who like funny animals, who like really to make the world a better place, to come together. And guess what? A lot of people are watching now. Hey, how you doing? That's okay, dude. I'm happy you're here. Think like L&M. I am happy you're here. You know why? Because if I have one person in the chat, that's one other friend that I have, that's around the world. And you know, I think if we all were together at a picnic and we're all outdoors doing something together, most of us would like each other. It's probably why we're here on a channel called My Camping Adventures with a 58-year-old guy who's been in the woods all his life and just now decided he wants to share his adventures with people, to laugh with them, to have them laugh at me. I'll tell you what, you want to laugh? Check out some of my Jeep videos where I have the GoPro on the dash and I hit a pothole and I say, gee, I hope the GoPro stays on, and well, the next thing I'm catching it in the video. Yeehaw, Beetlejuice. 23. Does that mean you're 23? Oh, you're number 23. Yahoo. I never had a dad to bring me camping. Asian Sensation, I would love to bring you camping. I really would. Um, I had a son and, bought him all the camping stuff, and he just never got into it. I've been out in the woods all my life. I hiked up a mountain road when I was 8. Had my Pop-Tarts, my root beer, my G.I. Joe helmet, my sleeping bag pack, my Kmart flashlight taped in duct tape or black tape, so it's camouflage, my dime store Bowie knife. I was ready for anything, and 50 years later, I still do the same thing, except I have better gear. But oddly now, a lot of times I'm doing it by myself. My son's working hard. He's going to go to college. We went camping. He did a video with me. Check out Return Hike to Hector Falls. And then I got one tick bite, and he got 2. And, well, I've been sick the last week, and everything else is going on. And it's nice to get out there with them. And I wish we could do it more. And here's the funny thing, man. My dad we have some land in the forest, 260 feet by a stream. That was my dad's place to go. He was a barber. He loved going there. I found out later my mom didn't like going there very much, but she did for him. There's an old roached out trailer on the property from 1978. It's a floodplain. I can't build on it now very easily, but I tent. I've gone out there in 14 degrees with a hot tent and a hot stove. I've gone out there in 80 degrees. It's a great place. You can wake up in the morning and an eagle flies over you. And you can drive 9 to 11 miles and have a 5-course dinner and a brew. Bye, have a blessed day, Beetlejuice. Yeah, I had to take a dose of doxycycline as a preventative, and so did he, which really sucks because I almost died of Lyme disease back in 2018. And I got it so innocently. Yeah, that's probably why I can't talk now. I sat down on the ground to fish. Thick one bit me in the keister. I think that's an old Italian word. Didn't know about it. Sad part is we went to Canada, Niagara Falls. Family was coming in from California, and I started feeling like death warmed over. I couldn't stand. We went to the Ripley's Museum. Well, they took me home, had 103.5 fever. Next day I went to the doctor. It was perfectly fine, had no temperature. Oh, I think it's a virus. Then I'm out shaking again with the fever, and took me to the emergency room. The test came back negative, but he's like, you have the symptoms. Put me on doxycycline for 21 days. I think it saved my life. And of course, years later, get my son finally interested in camping, doing the father-son thing, and it was hot. We were wearing shorts. I didn't spray him with Picadorin one day. He didn't want to. I didn't either. I had a deer tick on my leg. He had 2. We took the doxycycline right away. Hey, Asian Sensation. I had kidney stones too. Holy crap, man. I'm going to tell you guys my kidney stone story. You want to hear it? It was right before our 25th anniversary, unfortunately. I think I took too much vitamin C. There's my view. and I got a kidney stone. I went and took my e-bike up to a local brew pub to have a pint and some chips, as the Brits would say. Felt great. Sat on my couch about 10:30 at night, started feeling nauseous and pain, and with a kidney stone where we're late. Life's like, you want to go to the emergency room? No, I'm fine. I'd have to be half dead or unconscious to go to the emergency room again. It was the most horrible experience. It's not the same. I went there about 1:30 in the morning. They set me in a chair for hours. The people around me had more stuff that would kill me than what I had, but I was in so much pain I couldn't stand up, couldn't sit down. My wife said, well, this is a great way to get out of my 25th wedding anniversary. They put me in a room. They put that thing in your arm where they're going to put medicine in you, you know, like the pain drugs and the anti-nausea stuff. Then there was like a code. There was like an emergency. They're short staff. Told my wife to go home and get some sleep. They left me there. I had to call literally on my cell phone the main desk of the hospital and say, excuse me, I'm in the emergency room. I'm nauseous. I have a kidney stone. I'm in great pain. Can you please send someone in to give me medicine? They left me here an hour ago. Well, somebody finally came in and they got to give me a scan. Okay? I have a wallet. I have survival gear in my wallet. I have a little multi-tool bottle opener. You always need a bottle opener for beer, right? And I told them this. They didn't listen to me. Oh, there's some in your pocket? You got to take it out. Yeah, I just told you. They did it again. And at 6:30 in the morning, I'm dumped out in the street waiting for my wife to pick me up. Thankfully, the kidney stone broke up into two. I was able to pass it. But yeah, it was fun. Not really. Sorry, chicken. I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see very well unless I stick the phone right to my face. Hello, chicken. How you doing? I had a Slinky once. I broke it. I liked when they had real toys. You know what I saw in the store the other day? Rubik's Cube. Anybody remember Rubik's Cube? I do. All right, guys, come on. Where are you guys from? A Slinky was a toy that was like a metallic spring that you walked it downstairs and did stuff like that. Where are you guys from? Where are you from, chicken? Hey, India, how you doing? You know what I think of when I hear India anymore? I think of butter chicken. Is that Indian? I keep seeing butter chicken advertised anywhere, and I haven't tried. I'm really, like, now hungry for butter chicken. Oh, Kazakhstan. I'm trying to think. One of my favorite TV shows, I don't think it was you guys, but is Expedition Unknown. I think they were in Kazakhstan, and they were looking for somebody's tomb. It was pretty cool. Hi, Tom. Where are you from, Tom? Come on, this can be your guys' chat. I'm just the guy sitting here in a chair enjoying the fact that it's still warm enough out to sit outside. Where are you from, Tom? I'm sorry to hear that. I could tell you were from the UK with that name, Tom. There's a guy from the UK that comes on here. He's subscribed to my channel. His name's Coral. Seems like a great guy. He says he wants to come to the US and eat the food. I want to go to England and eat the food. And have a Guinness. And some fish and chips. Bangers and mash. Can you tell him all about the food? Johnny Skipper, hi. Pie and mash, yes, yes, yes. Good stuff, man, good stuff. You guys make better potatoes over there than we make over here. I don't know how you do it. Hey, Georgia. Okay, guys, what's your favorite drink? Could be anything. Could be bubble tea, could be vodka. What's your favorite drink? Hey, Johnny Skipper, you better subscribe so if I ever am, I could find you. I will take you up on that. And then you know what, Johnny Skipper? You know what you and I would do next? Or maybe first. We're going to find, excuse me, a camping store in England. And we're going to do a mystery shop and we're going to put it on YouTube together. I want to see what kit you guys have over there. Hey, so far I'm with Tom and Foster's, man. Yeah, we all need water. I'll tell you what, I got a water purifier I like. In fact, I made it one of the links on my channel. It's a Grail water purification bottle. Oh, Johnny Skipper, you and I would get along so well. They make this product here now. They actually put Jack and Coke in the liquor stores. They take either Coke or Coke Zero with Jack in it and sell them as a 4-pack in the liquor stores for like $12.99. And whenever I go on my camping adventures, I'll get a 4-pack and I'll sit out at the fire at night and I'll have a Jack and Coke by the fire listening to the stream. And it's so much better than the rest of this world. Oh, let me cook, bro. Hey, I want to give a shout out. Dixon Mayes. All right, let's all shout out Dixon Mayes on the My Camping Adventures channel. Yay, Dixon. But anyway, I'm going to tell you guys a story. And I think if you look at me, you know I tell the truth, or at least try to. When my son and I were out camping, I was sitting by my fire, and I had my Jack and Coke. Actually, I think I had a bourbon and water, didn't have any. Kind of dozed off a little bit about 9:30. You can see all the stars. All the weirdness happens out there between 10:15 and 11:15 p.m. I look up where the Big Dipper is, and I kid you not, you want to call it a UFO, you want to call it a UAP, I saw a UFO. It was a very, very bright light. It looked kind of triangular with little white flashing lights at each corner. It did a circle above my head. Not a plane, no engines, no green and red lights, no straight path. Wasn't tiny. And I started yelling UFO, UFO to my son to get out of the tent. He's like, is it worth it for me to come out? I'm like, get out here. Needed a witness. He looks up. He's like, holy crap, that is a UFO. It's triangular. The lights are blinking, white, strobing at each corner. And I'm like, yeah. It then does that little curly Q circle thing again, shoots right below the two little things on the Big Dipper, shoots up into the sky and disappears. No sound. I love bonfires with whiskey and the grill firing up some chicken burgers and steak, looking at the night sky. I love that. 100%. I love that. What I don't love is now that I'm 58 or 59, I thought I'd be out here, have a grill going, have a bunch of friends, be drinking your Jack and Coke and your Fosters, eating your ribs, whatever. Nobody has time to do anything anymore. They're all just buried, their heads down, trying to go forward, get through another day. Or they're on the TV. Or they can't do much of anything because their health ain't there. In the right way, in a good way that honors the big guy upstairs. Don't think he minds you have a barbecue rib and a beer and a fire. Enjoy the time you have and honor your friends. And be thankful if you have friends that do stuff like that with you. You know what? Think like L&M. That's why I did this channel too. Look at some of my videos. Look at my scary hike to Hector Falls. I'm out there hiking, showing you all the beautiful places that I go. Well, I can. For people who can't. Hey, Victor. Honda, huh? I used to like a 5.0 liter Mustang V8. You know what, guys? I'd like to all buy you a drink and a smile. But I can get us all together on this chat and have us hang out together. So let me ask you guys a question. Did you ever see anything strange in the sky? Did you ever see a 8-foot tall bipedal ape walking down the trail? Well, if I sent you 20 million, I'd be probably 19.9 million short and have to find it someplace. Flying penguins, huh? Our friends just got a Kia Seltros. I don't know why. The back seat isn't comfortable on my Keister when I tried to test drive one. Maybe it was just the one in the lot. They like it a lot. and take care.